A lot of information have been flying around Bitnest platform, the Bitnest Loop, the MEC token, the Bitnest Loop C, the Bitnest DAO, and all of that. So guys, I'll be explaining, I'll be dishing out some information in this video about Bitnest platform. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this already. Like, we all have our money there, and we've been hoping or seeing like looking forward to receiving, and some people are receiving money while others are not. So I will explain what is actually going on, and to the best of my knowledge and based on some information that I have. If you have been following up on my Telegram channel, I've been forwarding a lot of information to the Telegram community from their official agents, like customer support. I have a particular channel for Bitnest specific and my general Telegram channel. So most times I forward from the Bitnest channel to my general Telegram channel and vice versa, like that. So if you are not on this channel, do well to check the link in the description box of this video and in the pin post in the comment section, so you can follow up, and that is where you will be able to ask their customer support questions, and also you will get to see Zoom link they've been sharing. They've not leave their community in dark. They've been doing Zoom meetings back to back. I can show you some of the Zoom information. You see 28. So this is their customer support posting on this channel, which I made specifically for Bitnest, for my Bitnest community members. So you can see explaining different thing that is going on the 26th. That was the day after Christmas. They even organized a Zoom meeting. You can see this is it. So meaning that nothing is hidden. They are not in dark. Zoom meeting, ask questions. So if you are not here on this channel, you might not be able to get access to all of this Zoom meeting. You can see on the 24th, they had Zoom meeting. And today is just 29. So Zoom meeting on the 24th, Zoom meeting on the 26th. So I don't know why some of you are scared, but I think I will just explain what, to the best of my knowledge, what I, some information that I have about Bitnest currently. So we've been seeing, delay in the investment funds not dropping in the wallet. Some are receiving, I have downlines that are receiving the funds in their wallet, and I also have particularly for myself, I've not received some of my funds that ended, like from the Bitnest Loop. So here is the reason. And just yesterday they just concluded their upgrade just to find a better or quicker solution to this current delay in receiving funds. So they just finished the site upgrading, and now they've introduced Bitnest Loop C. So here is what it means. The reason, I'll try as much as I can to summarize the whole process, because we have a lot of information already. The reason why the platform has been encountering delay in investment funds dropping to your wallet is because of the change in currency. According to them, what has been going on is that on Bitnest platform, they borrow people money. Like, this platform borrows individual funds, and when they are the borrower is repaying, they are repaying in USDC. They are repaying in USDC. And do not forget that what has been we have been investing using USDT, not USDT. There is a slight change in the price of USDT and USDC in the crypto market, like 0.01. So the smart contract does not know all of this. The smart contract will not release a token, will not match you to you will not match a currency to you if it's not the exact amount that you are supposed to receive. I don't know if you understand. Let's assume you are supposed to receive like 1,000 USDT, but the smart contract is having 1001 or 989 or 900, all of this close matching. So you'll be like, okay, they should give you your money and all of that. But if it's not exact 1000 USDT, and as a matter of fact, if the 1000 USDT is having 1000 points, 005 or 002 or even 01, the smart contracts will not match you with an order that is not exactly that 1000.001 or that 1000.005. It will not until it gets an order that has the exact amount, that 1000.001, before it will match you. Some people will be asking, why has it been automatic before? It has been automatical, it has been working smoothly before because people were using USDT to repay and not USDC. But now that things change, that USDC is also trying to gain value, and people have been using it in replace of USDT. So that's where the issue begins. So to fix all of this issue, I'm not doing this video to justify anything about business. I am an investor, like a core investor. I am not like affiliated or part of their customer support or anything. The same way you guys invested is the same way I also invested. So you should take note. I'm only following up and see what is going on. It's not as if I'm trying to justify any platform. My money is invested. My time is invested, my effort is invested. So I'm just trying to follow up with to my community, like to give you guys what is going on. This is the essence of this video. I'm not justifying any of their actions or anything. I am also an investor. I am not affiliated. I am not their customer service. I am not an agent. I am an investor. So meaning that we are in this together. Your money is there and my money is there too. So that's it. I'm only giving you information based on what I have had and I'm seeing so far. So this does not mean that I know them directly. No. So this is the Bitnest Loop that we all have been doing, the USDT investment one. And this Bitnest Loop C is the one they just introduced, which is the USDC. So this Bitnest Loop C means that you can use USDC to invest, while the normal Bitnest Loop is the USDT investment part. So to sort out all of those issues, they had to introduce the Bitnest Loop USDC too, so that once you see Bitnest official announcement, notice on the official launch of Bitnest Loop C to facilitate the continuous optimization of the platform overall matching mechanism and liquidity structure. Bitnest Loop C will officially launch at a designated time as an important extension of the Bitnest Loop system. Loop C will provide global users with flexible and stable participation option. So they launched this one yesterday after the upgrading, and they said global users are requested to make preparations in advance according to the local time of their countries and regions, and to plan their funds and operation reasonably. So participating, Bitnest Loop C will adopt the following stablecoins as constant participation assets: BEP20 USDT and BEP20 USDC. All participation activities are executed on BNB Smart Chain, which is the Binance Smart Chain network, with unified standard for matching, settlement, and risk control logic. Mechanism positioning discussion. Bitnest Loop C is an extended participation form under the Bitnest Loop system, does not constitute a replacement for existing Bitnest Loop. It is not replacing Bitnest Loop. It's an extension. Core revenue model, matching rules, and settlement logic remain consistent. Users can independently choose participation method and stablecoin types according to their own needs. Important notice: please confirm that your wallet network settings are correct before participating, and ensure that the assets you meet the platform requirements. If there is any subsequent adjustment or supplement notice, Bitnest official will announce them through the official website and official channels as possible. Thank you for your participation. So they introduced this Loop C. Personally, I've not been able to open this Loop C. I don't know. It's still loading. They introduced this Loop C to enable USDC investment options. And part of their information is that all all assets that are pending receiving will be reinvested for another 28 days under USDC and not USDT again. So let me read that part, because they made a notification like they were automatically reinvested. I want to clarify from what the platform customer support posted. Okay, clarification on whether the system is manually controlled. Some members have asked. Previously, some accounts could not be activated. Was this manually controlled? Clear clarification. Bitnest operates based on blockchain smart contracts. There is no human manipulation of funds or transaction. Previous issues were caused by system upgrade and structural adjustments, which are now gradually being resolved. So they just completed the upgrade yesterday, and hopefully we get to start receiving our funds very soon. So reminder, the more anxious people become, the more they are likely to be targeted by scammers. Please be conscious of any strangers who message you privately. Explanation of changes in SIM number. Before the system update, display number included registered users. After the system update, display data reflects the actual numbers of who are participating in it. Okay, I want to read this part. Okay, I want to read the part where they explained. They said below is a unified explanation addressing the main questions and feedback about the purchase of the whole notes. So they mentioned something about DAO notes also, which is the MEC token, and they said those that bought the MEC token as priority matching. Personally, I did not buy the whole notes. I didn't, because I want to be able to do a calculated risk thing. I cannot invest in Bitnest Loop and I've not received my money. I will now go and put money in MEC token. No, I don't do my own investment like that. I like to see where my money is going personally. So because I've not received from Bitnest Loop, I did not buy the MEC token. And I also posted it here that I am not advising anyone to buy if you are still having pending funds on Bitnest Loop. It does not mean I do not trust them, but I'm just being calculated with my risk. I do not get to expose all of my capital to a particular platform. That's one of my risk management decision. So personally, I do not buy. But they said those that bought the DAO node as priority matching, they will get match faster than people that do not buy. I do not mind. I will wait. Anytime I get my matching, I will buy. But those that bought, they said they will have priority matching. That's the essence of the DAO notes they are selling, which is the MEC token. And also the price of the MEC token, they are selling from the pre-sale $3, but on PancakeSwap it's trading for $11 per token. This is the platform token, the MEC token itself. So those are the advantages of buying. I am not promoting any DAO notes. I'm just stating what is happening with the DAO notes itself. So I hope you guys understand. So at present, let's read this part. At present, the global market of one MEC token is approximately 10 to 12 US dollars. From the market structure and circulation perspective, MEC is still in the early growth stage. Okay, let's read the Bitnest Loop part. Explanation of order delays, key points. Please rest assured of the following 3 points. funds have not disappeared. The platform is not short of funds. There is no manual freezing or human intervention. The core reason for order delay is differences in token structure plus temporal mismatch in matching precision. Detailed explanations. This is why the funds are delayed. Loans are issued in USDT. Repayments are made in USDC. The funds have indeed been returned to the system, but they must be matched and converted through smart contracts. The entire process is fully automated by smart contracts, executed step by step according to predefined rules, not manually. Because this involves token conversion, system account weight matching, redistribution of circulating orders. Under high concurrency, the system may require additional time to complete alignment. At present, many members who've purchased node have seen their order gradually due to normal. Special note: if you have already purchased MEC via decentralized exchange or wallet, if you are holding greater than or equals to 90 MEC tokens, please send it. Okay. So this is the information they explained. All profit-related functions and listing contracts have been fully updated. So let me read from here. Okay, as of today, they've not made a post as of today. Okay, the last post they made was yesterday. Okay, Bitnest Loop C profit rules are completely consistent with Bitnest Loop. All circulation and settlements are automatically executed by smart contracts. The team profit sharing mechanism as also follows published rules and currency matching principle. For more detailed explanation of the mechanism, please refer to the official documentation of PIN content in the community. So basically, if all of this grammar is not clear enough, I'll just advise you to wait, because obviously there's nothing you can do about it rather than to wait and see how things unfold. Let's see how things involve in the business space. So the MEC token, the whole nodes has officially closed, I think yesterday. Yes, meaning that you cannot buy the nodes from the platform again. You can only buy on PancakeSwap. So if you are looking forward to buy MEC token, you can only buy on PancakeSwap. You cannot buy on the Bitnest platform again. So that is the current update of this Bitnest. I don't know why I can't access the Bitnest Loop yet. I'm still waiting to this is the Bitnest DAO. So here is it. So currently, this is what is happening with Bitnest platform. You just have to stay tuned. Make sure you are on the Telegram channel so that you can get a follow-up update. This is what is currently going on right now. We are in this together. My money is also invested. So we are all investors. That's it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I would make subsequent updates as things evolve or unfold in the Bitnest space. Stay tuned. Join my Telegram community so you don't miss out. See you guys on the next one, and bye for now.